the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Yeah, I like the view. I like the view.
Hi Nail Fam, I hope that you are doing well. Modelones was kind enough to send me over another PR package, and I'm going to take everything out that they have sent me, and then we will go through the products. Majority of the products in this box is some new gel polish, which I'm really excited for because this is in their 15 ml bottle. All right, so the first thing that I was curious to figure out what it was are these little cards. These are like inspirational cards, and I thought like, wow, that was such a nice touch. And there are some really nice messages on the back of the card as well. I don't think I know any other brand that I've kind of received like, you know, these cards in them. And so hats off to you Modelones for thinking outside the box and just putting something in here to remind us of what's more important while we do our nails. So here is the brush on nail glue. This is something new that they've sent me over. You should be able to brush this onto your nail rather than squeezing the little, you know, the little tubes of glue. You allow it to air dry. So we'll definitely be giving this a test to see how well it works. I particularly like using the nail glue gels that you have to cure under the UV lamp, but this one is self-dry. So we'll test it out and see how well this works. All right. Now let's move on to this little packet here, which I thought is so cute, and I like that it's all themed. This is orange, it's matching the orange boxes as well. So this is their new nail tips. I asked them for square and they've sent me over some medium squares, and I thought the little package, this bag is very nice because usually they come in like, you know, those little cheap plastic bags like AliExpress, but Modelones say no, I'm going to send you a branded bag. So thank you Modelones for that extra touch in the packaging. So the sizes for these medium squares is from 0 to 9. Now you guys know I love me some long nails, but I also love square as well. So I'm going to be testing these medium squares out. And I will, because I'm doing a voiceover, I already know that I love them. I absolutely loved these nails. They just fit like a glove. And even for my thumb, which I always have an issue with finding proper nails with, they fit really well. Included with that set also was a little file as well. So now let's get into these gel polishes. These are two collections. One is like pink themed and the other one is orange themed. And look at the bottle, guys. This little butterfly kind of flower thing that's going on in the bottles, that's actually see-through. So you can actually see the color of the gel polish inside of this bottle, and it is impressive. 15 ml. I showed you the ingredients just now so that you can see what's included in case you have any allergies. Just be sure to be aware of the ingredients. And look at that. One of the things that I really loved about Modelones when I started purchasing their gel polishes was the brush size. Like it really covered the nails really well. So here are the two collections. This is the orange collection here to the left, and then this is the pink collection to the right. I will have these linked down in the description box as well as a discount code if you are interested. And when I saw the orange, I was like, wow, this is giving me some Halloween autumn vibes. So me and Halloween, we are ready. We are good to go. So let's start off with the pink. You guys know I love pink and purples. Absolutely obsessed with them. So I have my little coffin swatch sticks here. We're going to get into some swatching of all of the colors from both collections. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this little swatch session that we have going on. And then we're going to get into the fun nail design. All right, so that first color was like a soft light pink, and then this one is a hot pink, and I love me some hot pink. Perfect for the summer. Absolutely love hot pink colors. And you know what? I would say that this has a little bit hint of red underneath undertone here. Maybe it's more on the fuchsia side because I have another pink here and I felt like that was more on the hot pink side. And we have a beautiful pink glitter. Now, I don't know if you guys remembered that Model 1 had those little square bottles, like mini square bottles. This particular color here reminded me of one of those colors. I think it was called Ice Bar or something like that. I end up looking for it later on down in this video just to show you, but this definitely reminded me of that color. I absolutely loved this glitter pink gel polish. It was really beautiful. All right, so remember I said I thought this one was more on the hot pink. So between those two colors, one is a fuchsia and one is definitely more on the hot pink, giving me Barbie pink vibes with this particular gel polish. Absolutely obsessed with this collection. Okay, so now these two are like sequins gels. There are some sequins pieces in them, and I thought that was quite interesting because usually with sequins gels, they can be quite clunky and chunky, and they can also leave the nail pretty textured. But these ones lay down pretty nicely. You do have to manipulate them just a little bit. You have to kind of position where you want them to go. So you're going to spend a lot of time trying to fix where you want them to be positioned. But once you have them in position, you can float some of that excess gel polish off and return it back to the bottle. So I thought these were really new. I don't have anything like them. So I really appreciated that they laid down flat. So thank you. This was a good consistency in terms of a sequence gel polish. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly show you, if you've been purchasing Model 1s from off Amazon, you would know that they have like some smaller bottles. I think they're 7.5 mil or 7 mil. So as you can see, these new ones are twice the size, very similar in the design. And here is that gel polish I was talking to you about, that pink glitter gel polish. I have quite a collection of these as well. And that's the ones that I really, really loved. So I'm really excited for these new 15 mils. Here are all of the colors together in this pink gel polish collection. I absolutely loved all of the colors, especially those sequins ones. I thought they were so unique. I was going to save the swatching of this orange for a later time because I'm going to do another design with these colors. But I was just too curious to see what they looked like because one of them just had like those sequins in it, just like that clear sequins. And it was so magical. I mean, this is screaming Halloween vibes as well. So I can't wait to dive into this collection for my next video. So definitely stay tuned for that. Look at that. Beautiful, magical, witchcraft kind of color. I absolutely loved how unique that was. I've never seen a color like that. All right, let's quickly go through all of these colors, which is giving me some orange tones. We have some creamy off-white tones, and let's quickly swatch them. Pumpkin tones as well. And here's our first color here, which is a lovely, nice, juicy pumpkin orange. And then this one has a shimmery kind of pearly effect to it. Absolutely gorgeous. I have nothing like it. So excuse me for talking so much and being super excited about these colors. It's just a pure nailgasm when I receive gel polishes and they have like different kind of, you know, consistencies and effects to them. Look at that. Pure satin, pure silk. Beautiful. Okay, I know I was talking for a little bit, so I'm gonna be quiet just for a little bit, finish off this swatching, and then we're gonna get into the nail. Okay, sorry, but this one changed color. This was that black one with the glitter effect. It changed color under the UV lamp to this beautiful kind of like satin silk off-white color. How gorgeous is that? Oh my gosh, I could imagine a French with that right now, a black French, and then it changes into like a pearly white French. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow, amazing. All right, here's a final look of all of the colors that were in that orange collection. Such beautiful colors. I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my nails. I prepared the square nails by using my Melody Susie drill. I etched that cuticle area so that they would lay down flat. And now I'm gonna go ahead and test out this brush on glue. I hardly ever use glue, the self-drying ones. So I'm just curious to see, because my nails are so flat, and if you don't have enough glue, it runs to the side or you'll have a lot of bubbles. And I did end up having a lot of bubbles just because it's my nails. My nails are really on that flatter side. So it's definitely not the product's fault. But whilst I was applying it, I did feel like the nail hugged my nail really well. Like these squares, I definitely want more to have in my inventory. I felt like they fit me really well, and it was a good size too, that I had enough space to do nail art, because that's my only like fear with short nails, that they just look stubby and that it's not enough space for me to be creative. But you know, I'm slowly understanding, no, that's not the case. You just have to do a smaller set of nail designs that can actually fit on the nail. All right, so I'm going to wipe off any excess glue that may have spilled to the side. It did apply on really well. Like I say, my nails are flat, so I do have some bubbles. And because I know that the rest of my nails are flat, I'm just going to go ahead and use my regular nail glue gel that has to be cured under the UV lamp, just because I want them to have like a seamless look. And here's how the nails are looking, not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and buff that shiny surface off of all of the nails, and then we're going to get into some nail design, starting off with a layer of base gel onto the nail, followed by some gel polish. So here are the colors I decided to pick. You know I had to grab that hot pink, you know I had to grab that hot fuchsia, and you know I had to grab one of those, sequins gels. And then I had to grab something nudie, so I grabbed one of those soft pink colors just to kind of tie the nails in together. And I thought that they all kind of complemented each other really well. So let's go ahead and start with a thin layer of Modelones base gel over the nail and give it a full cure under the UV lamp for 45 to 60 seconds. Now I'm going to grab that neutral nude soft pink kind of gel polish color, and I'm going to apply that over the entire nail and then give that a cure under my UV lamp again for another 45 to 60 seconds. I will go in with a second coat of this color as well, just to make sure that I achieve the opacity that I want. I'm going to keep this design pretty simple, but still a little bit artistic. So for the thumb finger, as well as for my ring finger, I will just go in with that sequins gel on top of this soft pink, kind of nude pink gel polish color. Once I have the sequins on and I have them positioned the way that I want them to be, I will cure this under the UV lamp, and then the final layer will be a layer of top coat over this particular nail. Then we'll move on to the index, the middle, and the pinky finger. And for those fingers, I am going in with a little bit of 90s kind of artwork on there. I've done a long set of 90s nails before on my channel. Be sure to check that video out if you want to see like a really detailed tutorial on that. I don't go into too much details for the nail art for this one, just because I've done that before. Anyway, let's finish off the thumb first, and then we're going to move on to the other fingers. Now for the index, middle, and pinky finger, I'm going to go in with the sequins gel first over the entire nail, and I'm going to try to force all of the sequins to be in the center of the nail, because I am going to do some abstract nail art to the two corners. So that lower left corner and that upper right corner, I will be going in with the colored gel polish, that fuchsia and that hot pink gel polish on to the nail. So I need to make sure that the sequins are not going to get covered by those solid gel colors. So that's kind of the method to this nail design. All right, so here I have drawn on some lines using some white gel polish onto those hot pink and the fuchsia colors. Just wanted to quickly show you. Like I said, I've done a detailed tutorial showing these kind of 90s designs previously. You're just going to draw some lines and then you're going to add some dots to those lines. I'm just taking a dotting tool and just putting some dots on to those nails. Then I will cure that under my UV lamp. Once I'm done curing this under my UV lamp, I will go in with a final layer of top gel over all of the nails, giving it a full cure under the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Gonna add a little bit of cuticle oil to these crusty cuticles, and this nail design is done. Now, if you really wanted to make this 90s, you could also add some black gel polish to this. Here's a final look to the nails. Again, thank you to Modelones for sending me this amazing collection. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.